It's Halloween weekend, and health officials want to remind you to keep the party outside if you can. Jonathan Sari has more from Atlanta.
A year after the CDC called trick-or-treating a high-risk activity, the agency is encouraging folks to enjoy this Halloween with a few warnings. They're making a major last-minute blitz to remind parents to keep the fun outside if possible. Wear masks if the kids come inside.
Trick-or-treat.
And Halloween treats do not need to be disinfected because COVID can't survive for long on surfaces like candy wrappers. And if you're handing out the candy, make sure you have a plan to minimize contact with all those ghosts and goblins at your door.
What I was planning to do is just having like a bowl outside and staying 6 feet distance from the trick-or-treaters, and they can grab however much they would like, as long as I'm not in contact with them.
The CDC also says an increase in vaccination rates was a factor in changing its Halloween guidelines, but not everyone is embracing the push to get shots in arms. On Thursday, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis sued the Biden administration, seeking to block a vaccination mandate for federal workers and contractors. And in New York City, the firefighters union is telling unvaccinated members to go to work despite a 5 p.m. deadline to get their shots or possibly get fired, with some estimates putting the cuts in service as high as 20% if the city follows through.
There's 80 heart attacks every single day in New York City. If a normal response that would have been 6 to 8 minutes goes and becomes 15 to 20 minutes, you just can't survive. If it's a serious heart attack, you're not surviving.
The mandate for federal workers and contractors is set to go into effect on December 8th.